Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's take a look at the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Allen. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. And it's game 1 of a back-to-back for him. Brent, does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
Booker against Murray. Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
Pass to Durant. And here is Allen. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And here's Caldwell Pope after the 3-pointer from KD. Caldwell Pope against Allen. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Durant kicks to Booker. KD a screen on Murray. Shoots from 12. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Jokic. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Back to Booker. And they pick up 2. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Booker against Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Nurkic a screen on Murray. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen surveying the D. Gordon finds Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Outside for Durant. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And it's Jokic in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Durant with the steal. Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Floats it up there for Nurkic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
.41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Porter. Over Gordon. Porter, no luck.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Gordon kicks to KD. Back to Gordon. Durant in the corner. Outside Gordon. Now the pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Phoenix sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
We got Drew Eubanks. Little out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Suns leading by 16. Here's Booker. Struthers grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Booker the pass to KD. In the corner, it's Little. Here's Okogie. No scoring in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Team play from Nasir Little.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Raptors. Pass to Jokic. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Little, he's checked in for the Suns. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Brown. Now here's Gordon. And again, Denver no good. Little finds Nurkic. Back to Little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Over in the corner, Allen. KD sets the pick for Allen. Pass to Okogie. To the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A different look for Denver. Porter's checked in for Christian Brown. And Murray's subbed in for Jackson. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
2 minutes.
Bounce pass from Durant. Down low, here's Nurkic, and easy 2 points on the layup. And the Suns lead by 17. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And that one's good, Jokic.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So for the Suns, Gordon comes in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Josh Okogie. And Denver also making a switch. Christian Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and 1.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Gordon a screen, just 4 to shoot. With the crossover, Murray no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Outside Gordon. Murray against Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 18. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Denver Nuggets. Hey, guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your Shaq-ritis.
Says the man who hurt so bad he walks like a duck.
I don't talk like a duck.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence under them.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Hart.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Porter. Lays it up off the glass. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. The 9-foot shot. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 7 points.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish
the next few years.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't made one yet. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Sweet move. And Jokic slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Murray against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Murray. A nice shot by Booker.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And there's the pass to Porter. Here's Jokic, defended by Booker. Caldwell Pope outside. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Booker against Murray. Booker, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Murray outside. Passes to Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Durant for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Gordon. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Now here's Booker. 1 points in the game over Watson. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 23.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Murray. Off with the layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
This is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Allen against Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson passes to Najee. Jackson against Booker. Jackson kicks to Watson. Pass to Murray. They set the pick. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Booker from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Sun. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Little, Drew Eubanks out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. He gets that one. Jokic has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Denver. Now Booker outside KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now, here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic inside. Defended by Little. Jokic with the bucket.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Jackson looking it over. The rebound by KD. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Eubanks.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Good on the bucket. Booker's got 30.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Murray. There's the 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
For 3, Booker. That shot missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Basket counts.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Booker against Murray. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
For three, Booker nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 35.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Murray against Booker. Shoots the three. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 39.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Phoenix with the ball after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Now here's Little, defended by Gordon. No good from Booker. Murray against Booker. Now here's Murray. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight.
Hell, gaming.